Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing right away is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Big opening up the middle. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Rice open. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Hey, 57.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is first touchdown this year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Now a play fake. Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing, Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Color. Right.
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
2nd and a yard.
At the 40-yard line.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. 3rd down and 9.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
43.
Throwing is Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup there of 13. First down, KC.
And this quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league. But what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Chiefs 7.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards. 1st and 10.
Right. Attack. Right side.
Now, Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will get into the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Herbert now on first down. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll run on first down with Mixon.
Joe Mixon on the carry.
Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's into the hands of Diggs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Third down, 3 to go. Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Herbert going to go on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Second and 7.
Hey, 57, yellow. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, rip list. High side.
Mahomes back. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
High side.
To throw is Mahomes. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They'll come up here. First, and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Attack, attack. Hey, rip lift.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Here's Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yellow. 15, 15. Right side.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
43, 43. Attack, attack. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Right side.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll stick with him again. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
15, 15. Yellow. Right side.
They'll try to run this one in. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Yellow.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Right side.
Patrick to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now, Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here's a third down and 4.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up third and 4.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this ball incomplete on third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's second and 2.
Yellow. Color. Hey, yellow. Hey, go gun. Hero 15. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Herbert to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, here's Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Palmer. It's a gain of 10. First down, Chargers.
on play action. Now Herbert. He'll look deep here for Diggs.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Herbert to the air again. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, L.A. Throwing again, Herbert. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Herbert to the air again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Now Herbert again. That one underneath here to Mixon. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Herbert. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
So what they're trying to do with this concept here, Mike, is they're trying to put layers into the defense. There's somebody attacking deep, there's somebody attacking intermediate, and then in this case, they force the ball to be thrown to the underneath check down, and they're able to keep him short and force 4th down.
And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got his tight end, Pretoriano. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Mixon. And he will score. Game on. Joe Mixon. Touchdown Chargers. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Shot.
To throw is Mahomes. The throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Where's it?
They'll drop to throw. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Yellow. Where's it?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Hey, color. Where's it?
They'll stay on the ground. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the Chargers' 18-yard line.
Where's it?
Here's a run going left. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Yellow.
3rd
Easy,
and
easy,
9.
easy. Yellow. Where's it?
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big, forcing 4th down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
So this one in the win column.